I'd like to welcome all of you to today's webinar, and I hope the information I provide you today answers many of the questions you have about joining United Lending Partners. I placed everyone on mute for this webinar. However, you may type a question on the right side and I will do my best to answer any questions you have. So let's get started. As you can see, we have a philosophy our company goes by: big bank resources, small broker attention. So what does this mean? It means we're big enough to pass along advantages we receive from lenders to you, yet we're small enough to make changes when necessary. As you know, it's vital to be flexible in this lending environment, and these changes oftentimes need to happen sooner than later. So if we need to add a new lender who just came out with an exciting new program, then we can. Maybe you want to run a campaign and need sign off on your marketing piece. We have 3 owners who are available to you anytime. Just give us a call. What about preferred pricing or permanently assigned team managers to expedite our loan approvals, or free lock extension because we're a high-producing broker? We have this, and we believe you should benefit from it. These are just a few examples of a big bank resource with a small broker attention. During the next 10 minutes, we cover the following: a brief overview of the company, the support available to you, lending options, and finally, any questions you may have. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to type the question on the right side and we'll do our best to answer it. We have several locations throughout Northern California. The offices are set up with a manager, processor, and loan officers. You have the ability to work in an office, or if you prefer, you can work from home. Either way, we have offices which you're always welcome to come in and meet with your clients, make copies, use a computer and internet, or just come in and chat with the other loan officers, processors, and owners. Speaking about the owners, we have 3 owners. Each owner specializes in a certain aspect of the industry and company. Shelby Elias is in charge of the real estate division, Anthony Madelon is responsible for the loan division, and Damon Reese handles the back office support as well as real estate development. As you can see, their combined experience is over 40 years in the lending and real estate industry. These owners are available to you anytime. When you come on board with us, you'll be sent an employee handbook which includes their office and cell numbers. Shelby's stationed up in Roseville, and Anthony and Damon are down in the Pleasanton office. United Lending Partners has more support than just the owners. We understand processing is one of the most important steps, behind selling the loan, of course, in the entire loan process. He or she is the one to move your file through the pipeline and navigate the different lenders' requirements. You'll be assigned one processor for all of your files. This allows you to work closely and directly with one point of contact. Our processors close anywhere from 10 to 20 files a month. They're compensated only when a file closes, so they have just as much incentive to get these files closed as a loan officer. Our processors have over 25 years of experience and are NMLS and BRA approved. Most work in-house, however, we do have remote processors as well to ensure our turn times. We'll discuss real estate a little later in the webinar, but I don't want to forget to mention we do allow you to close real estate transactions. For this, we have an in-house transaction coordinator to help you with any estate transactions you may have. We have 2 company websites. One focuses on loan origination, www.unitedlendingpartners.com, and the other website is for real estate transactions, www.carealtypartners.net. Please take a few minutes after our webinar to review the 2. We do use these websites to generate business and promote you and our company. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Now that you have a little background on us, it's time to discuss the value we bring to you. We believe the hardest part of any sale is actually getting the sale. So shouldn't you be compensated accordingly? We believe so. Thus, we charge a low flat fee per transaction for all outside loan originators. This fee covers everything: processing, marketing, and the latest technology. Inside loan officers are compensated a little differently. If you're interested, please let us know. You have the ability to choose from 40 different lenders with different underwriting guidelines and pricing. Our list includes lenders which our competition can't get due to low loan volume. This gives you an advantage over your competition. How about marketing? What's your company currently doing for you? We have a CRM which will take your business to the next level. It includes a purchase referral platform to help you solidify and generate leads from real estate agents, CPAs, attorneys, and more. Video marketing to keep your referral partners and clients in the loop on their loan transactions. Post-close marketing for 5 years, including co-branding of emails and 24 physical mail pieces plus closing gift. The ability to generate property flyers, first-time home buyers, or any other flyer you can think of. You can set up drip campaigns for referral partners or potential clients looking to refi or purchase. Bottom line is, our marketing platform will help you close more loans every month. A few more items I'd like to touch on. We'll set up a personal website for you with the ability to take online applications and a pricing engine which will show you what lenders will fund your loan scenario and at what rate. Last but not least, our leads. If you're willing to make a few calls, we have clients and data targeting clients in the mortgage market. These clients are actively searching for a mortgage, and you'll have their information to sell them on our company and your services. I could go on for hours explaining how our CRM will help you to generate more loans. Once this webinar is over, call the 800 number and set up a meeting with one of the owners so we can show you how the system works. You will not be disappointed. Now that you have the clients, are you able to procure them a loan? One major advantage of working with us as a broker is the flexibility in underwriting. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, this is crazy. Lenders are tighter today than they've ever been. While I do agree that overall underwriting is tighter, many wholesale lenders specialize in different types of loans. It may be lower FICO scores, LTVs, or products. Not all lenders are the same. As brokers, we can take advantage of this. Lenders have overlays or don't have overlays. These set them apart from each other. Some lenders have a portfolio product which does not need to be sold on the secondary market. This allows them to make their own underwriting guidelines. Several of our lenders can go down to a 580 FICO at 96.5 LTV. Non-occupying co-borrowers, 80% first mortgage with a 10% second mortgage with a 10% down. I could go on and on. Bottom line is, if the loan can get done, we have a lender to fund it for you. We have HomePath, HARP, VA, USDA, jumbo, commercial, and hard money. We can do it all. This next slide lists a few of the lenders we have on board and which ones you can choose from. You're able to pick which lender you want to submit to and then follow the loan on their website. You'll have direct access to the lender, their website, and pricing engine. Okay, broker versus banker. I hear this all the time. I need to go with a banker. The broker business is going away. Really? I would bet you're hearing this from the lenders trying to convert you to a branch or mini correspondent so they can capture more of your business while making a higher margin off of you. We've been approached by 24 of our lenders trying to get us set up as a branch or a mini correspondent. We've done a lot of research on it and weighed the pros and cons. The main advantage of going with a bank is that the bank doesn't have to disclose the profit they're making on the loan. This goes two ways. First, the loan officer doesn't have to show the customer how much they are making, and secondly, the bank doesn't have to show the loan officer how much they're making off of them. Honestly, I don't think this is fair to the customer or to the loan officer. Bankers and mini correspondents add a little extra to the rate sheet, increasing their profit off the backs of the loan officer and the borrower. You have to sell a higher rate and the borrowers have to make a larger monthly payment. As a loan officer, it's your responsibility to educate the borrower on the loan and its terms and fees. Once you compare a broker's GFE and a banker's GFE, you'll see the broker's loan is less expensive and with a better rate. If you don't believe it, bring in your bank's current rate sheet and let's compare apples to apples. We'll teach you and show you how and why a brokered loan is better for the customer and loan officer. Some of the other advantages are below. We pay our loan officers on a 1099 and don't have set paydays. This is a huge deal. Most banks are paying W-2. That means you have to pay the employer side of the payroll taxes, roughly 12%, and you'll not be able to write your expenses off against your W-2 income. This could mean a difference in your paycheck of 25%. Once the loan is funded and clears compliance, you're paid out. We have underwriting flexibility, no penalty to brokering it out, and you can do real estate transactions. We discussed briefly the leads United Lending Partners provides. ULP sends out direct mail pieces to pre-screened borrowers which we feel can benefit from a new loan. These borrowers contact our 800 number directly and the calls are routed to the loan originators we select. Another set of leads are triggers. These borrowers have their credit pulled by a mortgage company. They are in the initial steps of a mortgage process. These borrowers are looking for a loan and getting a second opinion on their loan is an easy sell. Our marketing platform can then help round out your business with referral sources and past client leads. Maintaining your past clients should be a major aspect of your business plan. These are the easiest leads and most lucrative. Too often we close a loan and move on to the next, but these clients already trust you and you already know their story. Our system will keep you at the top of their mind and generate future loans and customer referrals. You spent a lot of time and energy on your BRE license. Why would you only use half of it? You don't have to with ULP. We allow you to do both loans and real estate. Our philosophy stays true to paying you, the salesperson, for generating the sale. Again, we go with a flat fee structure to reward you for procuring the sale. If you're an inexperienced agent, we have an escrow coordinator to walk you through the paperwork and disclosures, plus Shelby is always available to answer any of your questions and concerns. This is just another added benefit of going with United Lending Partners. The banks won't allow this. Okay, so which company is right for you? I alluded to the ability to pick between 2 different comp plans. We're able to offer you this choice based on our 2-corporation platform. Both companies can do loans and real estate, but there are distinct differences. The main difference is the lender-paid compensation structure and the requirement of a CAR membership if you're focusing on real estate. However, if you have a broker's license, you can work for both and get the best of both worlds. I know we covered a lot today, and I hope this webinar answers many of your questions. We look forward to speaking with you one-on-one and answering any other questions or concerns you may have. We'd also like to show you how our system works. Please call our 800 number on our website and set up a meeting with one of the owners today. Thank you again for your time, and come join us at United Lending Partners.